Alright, we're back. We're so back. Controller auto detected. Ooh. Yeah, so we're hunting down Garuda, right? Come on in here. Duplos. That's right, we need Sid's airship to get to Garuda. And then I'm sure we have to do a bunch of digging around and create this. You let me worry about that. I happen to have a man very much of Garland's caliber. I don't think we've had a Garland in this, right? We've had Chaos as a raid fight, but I don't think we've had a guy called Garland, which is good because it's already confusing enough that we have a guy named Garland. Oh, 43, we were cooking. We're gonna be able to do like most of the Dragoon quest. I was also thinking I might actually swap over to Samurai once I hit 50, just because it's way more interesting at 50 than Dragoon is. What's the other one that's available at 50? Red Mage, right? Red Mage is pretty cool. Because I'm probably gonna get to 50 before I finish Realm Reborn at this rate. And obviously I can't do Dark Knight, Machinist, or Astro because I won't be in Ishgard for a while. So I don't know. That's just something I've been contemplating. It was 5 years ago. I thought he said it was 5 days ago. I thought we had like a real hot lead here, but no. Oh, we have to find it in Kurthus. Forget about that. Kind of cruising though, honestly. Because we fight Garuda, and then I assume there's like some little interstitial thing, but then shortly after that is just the end of the game, right? I've really pared Realm Reborn down, which is, I mean, you have to. Like, it's already such a big ask to be like, all right, if you want to play this game with your friends, first you got to play, 100 hours of essentially solo story content, which I'm fine with. But I understand that if you're getting into the game late, and it just gets worse every time you put out an expansion, right? You're just throwing more and more stuff in front of people. It's a tricky problem for sure. Oh, I want to fit some of these things. Hold up. Over leveled for this big. We'll just do this whole fate. Cruising through them anyway. They're cool model now. Lanky wolves. And Bell fell off pretty cool. Game on me. I keep forgetting to live search. Now we're talking. Probably saved me basically. Good job, everybody. I guess I need seals eventually so I can level up the drain company. I wonder if I should do my green quest. Maybe I'll do all the quests here because I'm gonna be in Kurt this pro. It begins. Oh, the infantry shirt is better. I thought I had something for the dungeon. Oh, I did put on the. Yeah, it's there. Oh, and I did get legs, and I just bought it. Cool. Oh, but I got this too. Bandana. Did I look good with the banana on? Not really. Come on. Is their emblem on the shield? Oh, the bell, that's right. There's a bell, a unicorn, and I forget the last one. Might be a rose? Yeah, I'll probably wait and bundle up all the Dragoon quests until. 45. So I can knock out a bunch of them at once. Nice rampart. Keep moving, cheese dick. I'm looking a little quiet on the mic, actually. I might want to bump it a bit. I'm not coming through as clearly as I might. Gotta say that it's treason. I'm a little tired today, so I'm not as bubbly as usual. Granting also that, as usual, is not very bubbly. But I just haven't had a chance to sit down and play all week, so figured I gotta grind out some MSQ at some point. I say that as if it's like a burden. I do enjoy coming back and revisiting MSQ, but It's just hard to sometimes make 3-ish hours of time. Thanks, dude. Oh wait, this isn't here. Your deal though. Oh, is this just my Darkhold? Huh. Okay. I guess it's not a MSQ dungeon. The only dungeon I've got coming up is what's it called? Um, the fort in here. I forget what its name is. Oh, I gotta go up the stairs. Oh no, I don't. Yes, thank you. Oh, I do have to go up. Son of a gun. What is the name of that dungeon? I know there's another one that is very similarly named early in Heavensward. This is another fort. The halfway lighting hope. Nakider. I guess I could also. I don't know what song plays in Mario on this endless staircase, but that'd be. Wow, I'm an arbiter of Halone's will myself, sir. Excuse you. Yeah, with this little soul patch. Very punchable looking guy. Oh wait, was he like giving me a hint? Uh-huh. Into gaming? Oh, 17,000. I thought it was 1,700 XP at first, and I was like, God, they really paid me peanuts for that one, huh? Gloves good, by the way. They're good gloves. They're good gloves, sir. Time for the longest yeah boy yet. Cool. Get a breed around there. Oh yeah, it's Mild Darkholds right over there. I'm gonna just do that so it's not on my map anymore. Wait, I thought I was a high enough level that they would ignore me, but I think I'm a little bit not quite there. Thanks for the tour guide spiel. Alas. Alack. Oh, the Garly. That's right. I forgot that there's Garlean stuff going on in there as well. Really having a rough go of it. Thank you. Let's go see about this astrologian. Bide a while, Albric. I think I'm pretty behind on it, but I remember looking and being like, wow, all of these are bad. Or they're fine, but they're just like added sort of flavor abilities. They're not really like changing my core rotation or like the way that anything behaves fundamentally. I never looked into getting the hotbar for double stuff. This guy's alive. I thought for sure I'd just find his corpse. What's up, man? We're in a bit of a tight spot. You're welcome. These guys won't put too high level for that. It was just the dogs that would attack me. I guess that guy who I thought was giving me a hint also could have been making a veiled threat towards me. Of like, it's dangerous to be here, so don't fuck around for fun. Eve. Ow. I like all these people with the pointy astrologian hats, though. You're gonna put a staircase this big and long in your house. I'm gonna ride my mount up it. That's just basic cause and effect type reality. And then I am gonna jump off the top. Politics. Ew. Oh, there's more. Wow, it keeps. Oh, it goes up to the outside. Okay, I'll jump off here. Even if I think the Dragoon abilities are kind of lame at early levels, I have to admit, being a guy who just goes up and jumps off tall things is extremely my brand. So I do appreciate that. It's such a cop-out also. Like, respectfully, it's a good decision, but it is a cop-out that they always let you land with 1 HP no matter how far you drop. They should let certain falls kill you. And you should be able to figure out over the course of playing the game which falls are survivable by people of what level. It would also be funnier because, or it'd also be funny because that means that tanks could probably survive longer falls, and so you could like switch classes to tank and then jump off a cliff and take, not take less damage, but have more HP left over when you hit the ground. Oh, I just got wicked deja vu. This fucking guy. What if I could squeeze you for a little bit more work? Yeah. Squeeze away. The Stone Vigil. That's what this upcoming dungeon is called. This guy knew it. He's like, if you're gonna slack, you're only hurting yourself. I'm like, you know what? Fine. You're right, but fine. Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow. I see goodies. One of the goodies has got bad vibes. Let me do battle with your bad vibes. What did assaulter? Not assailant, assaulter. How dare you cast magic on me? Fuck you, buddy. Is even worth it for life surge. Tragic line. Enemy's not still about. I mean, they're about, but like, you know, scattered, dying on the floor. I don't think that's the same game. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Yes and yes. Odyssey. My studio a magnet for heretics, so put me in, coach. Is this when we meet Horshaphon? Like in this leg of quests? I feel like it's gotta be, right? Yeah. To be fair, I would also say that if I was like secretly in league with heretics and I wanted to lure somebody away and murder them because of condiment, I will attend this meeting, but with reservation. So why is this guy just meeting me in the middle of nowhere? Again, getting big, I'm about to be jumped and have to self-defend myself. Stephanot. I don't even know what an Edelweiss is. I know I've heard the song, but I didn't realize it was a reference or anything. Also, I feel like I've met this guy much later in the story and did not realize that he was such an old acquaintance. You're getting framed. Aha! Speak of the devil. Good luck not getting nailed for heresy, I guess. See, dude. Horse. Away! Get me a fight. I didn't want to fight. I don't want no trouble. I kind of wish you went faster on roads in Civilization. Any small traversal related annoyances. A lot of time to visit Orshapont sitting down at this desk. It is a desk with which we will become well acquainted. I have better legs. They come from a dungeon. I come from a land down under. Ooh, full table. Love a good strategy table. And these guys just doing squats in the corner. Alright. One person is here. Then the rest kind of stretch south. Want it. I'm probably supposed to go downstairs. Because I imagine whoever this is like a... It sounded like a noble lady who's probably not chilling on the battlements of a... G'day. What up? I guess I will take kind of weird interest over just getting somebody to turn their nose up to me. Also part of Skyfire Longs? I guess it is. Big area up here. A bookshelf. Animal. Pardon me while I ride a horse to your house. They're gonna make me climb the stairs again? Not the stairs! Please, not the stairs. Oh, I moved up to 6 figures though, I didn't notice that. My gill is piling up a little bit. And certainly being a gatherer helps. It's the stairs for you. Stairs time. Plus side is, it does mean I get to jump off the top. Silver linings. All that. Look at Pop Sprint. Get some real hang time. Dude, I'm back. An extremely efficient Inquisitor, or maybe he's just making shit up. Alright, good run up. Whoop! Well, we got like against an invisible wall. Gotta go back to Horse Farm? Brother? I guess I could just teleport back. I'm gonna do that. Hit the... No. Sibless. Behavior. Well, the Steel Vigil, the Stone Vigil, I think, is the one in Heavensward. Dungeon time. Oh wait, it's kind of. Mostly because the east and west exits of Camp Dragonhead take you across, like, there's a mountain in between them, basically, so you can't just be like, oh, I went out the wrong exit, let me just course correct now that I'm outside. I don't think, anyway. see it. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to risk it. Are we not gonna actually go in the dungeon just now? Ooh, let me in. Can't just say the name of the dungeon and then not let me in. Hold up. Ah, there he is. What up, dude? Oh, big boy. Oh, I didn't mess it up this time and accidentally life surge a random small part of my combo that I had a bunch of lance charge left over too. Aid the knights. Fit knight, brutal. Why are you judging this knight this way? Consider. He's trying to flex. Look who's back. Another one up here somewhere that I can finish off my hunt log? Yes. I don't think refreshing disembowel is worth it. I'm just playing the raw potency game. Just double check that. I'm curious about these guys. I seem to remember it being like two distinct paths that you can't really go between. Although maybe you can drop down one way. It's like a one-way path. Ooh, I gotta fight some of these guys too. Hey, what's up? Hello. Sounds so cute. A little bad for murdering it in cold blood. Okay, so it is one way. You can drop down this way, but you can't get up because... I like that they at least let you drop down. I could easily imagine that being like an invisible wall situation, or just we're gonna put this chasm or something here so that you can't do anything to interact the direction. At least having that as an out is pretty decent. Oh, hey, y'all are here. Oh. Worst guy you know just made a good point. This is still definitely like kind of in the PTSD mode. Takes a while for him to grow back into his normal cocky self. I got a Alpha? Oh, big buff. That doesn't tell me what it gives. I was wondering if I'd get a better weapon as part of this. I don't know if you do for a job. Maybe it's just class too early on. So they rightly assume that you're probably broke. I see. Very good. This part feels actually largely intact. I think, like I was saying last time, I think a lot of the stuff with the Company of Heroes, they like purposefully pared down so it wasn't quite as like brutally fetch questy. I guess this is much more of a piece. I think there's a lot less of them just like doing step and fetch stuff. I mean, even the stuff where they do, they're more explicitly like, hey, we're doing this because we think you need to like prove X, Y, or Z. You know, we can leverage this somehow into useful labor out of you instead of it just being like, well, I don't have anything else going on. I'll make your own Samaritans. Hello. Oh man, I forgot to cut the VOD between running my roulettes and then doing this. Which means I'll probably have to trim it. Well, I guess I've got I can just trim it with FFmpeg because I've got a big loading screen. Or I've got a big on break screen that will eat any, what do you call it? Discrepancy that FFmpeg, because FFmpeg doesn't usually cut precisely, but since I've got like a, 10 or 12 minute loading screen for it to chew through, if I'm just somewhere in the neighborhood, I'm probably... gonna go out on a limb here. Hmm. How far up the chain does this go? There's a chocobo in here. What's the Byakko party? Aren't you like... Oh, I might have done actually just what I did. Or what I was planning to do. Got to 50, it just swapped over to Samurai. Nay demand. That's right here, man. You could have told me that. I didn't need to be the guy. Not a great consolation to me, bro. Dramatic. Dramatique. See that? Well, I can't remember this being difficult. I'll take your word for it. Give me the Phoenix Strike point. Oh, wait, not even just a little bit of harm? Bonus harm? Stop doing that. Hey, thanks, man. There's more guys over there. Oh. A Lancer fight, huh? Be arranged. I forgot the shortcut for targeting bad guys. Why is it invulnerable? Kill this guy first? Get back over here. I don't appreciate you. Oh, the Wyvern is default. Didn't stop Orshafon from going and giving it the biz on the way out, though. Bless his heart. Hey. Ah, heresy, huh? Feel good. Feel fine. I need the Era music mount while I'm up in Ishgard. I don't think you get it until, because I mean it's a what do you call it? In world, it's like a Imperial Magitech armor. I mean, I guess also in Final Fantasy VI it is. But I don't think you get it till like basically the end of Rumble. So you can use it in Heavensward when you're tramping around Kurthus, but not before that. Aha! The Stone Vigil strikes again. This time. This time for real. Cause yeah, then we go fight Garuda. What was this quest? Get to do the gesture. Not even once. So far. Pretty okay, so we're still like a ways out, but not that far out, honestly. Moving and grooving. I suspect it'll probably be like another 3 or 4 streams before I get through Realm Reborn. Which is a lot faster than I was expecting to, honestly. They really have trimmed a lot. So I probably will end up tackling Heavensward, because I'm moving at a good enough clip through this that I think I can tack a little extra on. Although the binding tissue of Realm Reborn to Heavensward is going to be a little tough, I think. It's fair. So now we leave Dragon Head by the west gate. Right? Yeah, and then we gotta mess around in here. Then we get to go this way. The elves. The elves are really putting us through it. Putting us through the proverbial ringer. Eugenics. Whoa, bro. Unfortunate name. Oh wait. Let's go out. Is it south west side? Yes, indeedio. The gate to Ishgard. This is a cool thing to put in, so early in the game. They'll let you like see Ishgard. I think you can literally like see it in the distance over like across that bridge. Alright. Guys, I wanna fight. Yeah, once I finish Stone Vigil, that should get me to 45, and then I can do not quite the very end of my Dragoon quest, but at least very close. Only have to fight 3 of these guys. Very nice. Yeah, with as much rested XP as I have built up, I have to imagine that Stone Vigil will bump me at least 1. I can sneak in the back door of this fort. Place which annoyingly does not have a etherite in it. I believe the thing to do is let me in, you dingus. This guy's got a full-time job shuffling responsibility off of himself. Yeah, bro, I'm just really busy right now. I've got a full-time job sitting around doing nothing. And nobody speak with this man. Okay. Oh, he's up. Why did I get an arrow? He sits here. This guy. Really do just make you talk to like 5 different people in this place who all just go, I don't know, man, talk to this other guy. We're really fetch questing now, boys. Looks like fetch is back on the menu. Is Alfino around here as well? There he is. Hello, little man. I'll probably take a break before I dive into the Stone Vigil. It's been a bit of streaming so far. Fair enough. About. This guy. Might be having this conversation in front of these 2 guys, but we have to go downstairs and hold council with Sid and Alfie. Do this. Stuck behind. Yep. Yep. You're not off a note or sit. Mud puppies. Oh yeah, oh, I can right-click the big. That's good. Actually, I'm glad that I like briefly glimpsed at that. I was like, man, having to like navigate over it using select to that little menu and then do this and that is just what a drag. There is a There's got to be a better way. Well, there is. Enchilada. Imperial Chilla. Dude, they thought of everything. Let's go. I don't need to do all this for this guy, but you know what? I want to put some respect on him. Honestly, I'm high enough level that I might be able to just raw dog him at full power, but I want to play the game. I want to participate. Is that so wrong? Game gave me an instruction. I could be like, yeah, I can do that. That's a thing that I'm capable of. Meat delivery. If you're trying to bribe me, you've come to the right place. Glad we're really motivating the high achievers here in the barracks. cards on the table. Oh, they're like kind of floating off the table. Whoops. I didn't see anything. I do not navigate my camera at disrespectful angles. That makes it sound like I'm looking at people's skirts, so I'm doing something arguably much more rude. Looking at people who placed objects in games and then... I mean, I'm not judging them for it. Seeing the places where it's off. Classic doctor move. I do like a good bread. Dude, I am legally obligated to believe everything somebody tells me in MSQ. Just how it works. But I appreciate your acknowledgement of, I guess, the absurdity of it. Get out of here. Okay. I can just fight these guys. Any ice sprites will do. I don't have to fight like specialized. Oh. What is there? I'm not sure why this stuff is happening, but you know. I can think about it. Wrong button. I've done my combo. Force time! I might take a break after this quest. Well, I guess I'll start the next quest if it doesn't say, like, go walk over to the Steel Vigil. Then I'll probably take a break. I can unlock the Steel Vigil later. I foolishly was like, well, they've already started talking about the fact that I need to go to the Steel Vigil, so surely I'll be there in no time. Wrongo. I assume I've got to distribute these. They've got to be like, wow, you're my friend now, and I want to speak to my commanding officer on your behalf. It's this guy again. Nothing some good old-fashioned xenophobia can't cure. You're trying to tell me we're not going to this this Steel Vigil in the immediate future, is what I'm hearing. Alright, yeah, it's break time. We're being sent on yet another wild goose chase. Not that I dislike it, but I see what's happening. I can see the writing on the walls. I'll be back in a little bit. I just need to get up and stretch and whatnot. Alright. Let's investigate an extremely not shady Inquisitor. We just don't know where this inside information has come from and who's been able to infiltrate the Inquisition such that they can plant evidence of all these people's heresies. It's really a mystery. Ooh. Must I speak with? I thought it was gonna be the head doctor. Ooh. Not another floor. Oh, I wonder if it's somebody up on the roof. Oh, I can get up onto there. Oh, I'll come back to it. No rush. Patrick. The normal name you have there, sir. Nice. All this sounds extremely normal and not concerning. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I can get up onto the wall. Even potentially. I mean, I think maybe I could if I, like, shenanigans. I do not imagine they intend me to solve a jumping puzzle. Sounds like up onto that. Fine. Why? What else would a person be? Not a big building, is there? There are not that many places. I kind of think it's upstairs. Yeah, there's no way to get up there. I kind of remember this one also giving me the business when I played the MSQ originally. I don't remember what the trick is. Maybe it's... Oh, I bet it is underneath. It's not upstairs, it's downstairs. It's super downstairs. They got me. Alright, I figured it out. Yeah, dude, get a new outfit. I guess they didn't have the budget back then to make these guys new outfits every time they went to events. Phoenix right of our own. Dun, 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 dun. Doo, 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 doo. He flew. Chasm, you say? Maybe go all the way over there so I can there. Well, I mean, they're gonna make me go all the way up. They're dragging down here. I get another second one. Realize I could wait for. Actually, do I get AoE from my Dragoon quests? Because if I do, at 40, well, at 40, then I want to do it. But I think I don't get it till 50, honestly, which is nutters to me. Lot of things. This guy's a phony. He's just a big phony. My new weapon. Well, first I need. Let's. Pretty handsome ones. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at. If I get. Okay, I get it at 40. Okay, so I'll do these before I go into the dungeon, just because I feel like if I have access to AoE and I don't bring it to a dungeon, I'm like kind of free. I wait for level 45 when I get Winged Glide. Neat. We may cause this guy to have deeply comfortable crises of faith, but we've got to do the thing. We've got a job to do. The one under the place who was like, suck. Yes. Not the hands on the hip. I screwed up the conspiracy by doing it really badly. That's a good bit. Snowbound. Entirely sure what I found a box of rosaries in the snow buys me, given that I don't have a really good connection to the man himself. I guess I was told to look for them here by somebody who like alleged that they were accessed by him. Is like decent. I don't know. Still feels a bit flimsy to me. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, and I do get 45 per minute. Oh, very good. Already outpacing the infantry. Last dungeon. Impressive. Gotta do Ishgard's job before them. A very embarrassing turn of events for them. Look us down here. Oh yeah, this is where eventually there will be a dungeon. Go for more heresy. And then Eva. That is a pretty good bit of post-Realm Reborn stuff. I mean, the immediate lead up to Heavensward is pretty good all over, I think. But the whole Phantom Brave saga is a little not great, what I remember. But I guess it's just another good reason to revisit it, honestly. Check it out, see what works, see what doesn't. Draw our own conclusions. Baratine Croc. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's like waiting to bring the trap. Am I prepared for that eventuality? Brother, am I? Like you wouldn't believe. He's got a book. He's just gonna summon a lot of dragons. DOT, which stands for Dragons Over Time. Miasma. I'll be close. He does indeed. I don't think that would happen. One of those, like, we fooled you gaze attacks. What's this buff that it has? I assume it's like... Oh, I should have gotten help out of the game. Big. I'm gonna tank this guy. I should probably give myself a little extra regen. I think the healer could probably handle it, but why not cut him some slack? Healer is in jeopardy. I was manning the enemy list. Well, we got him. Dragon Guillaume. Drag his ass. Well, he just looked like a dragon. Meddling is just my way of life. I don't want to be a fate. Oh, good. It doesn't want me either. Maybe the end of White Brim font will be White Brim front, which is what I said, but what I meant was maybe the end of the Steel Vigil will be a good place to wrap it up then. We'll see how quickly I queue through it. But it seems like a nice natural ending point, and then we can get maybe a step or two into the subsequent hunt for Garuda before we call it a wrap. I was like, good job. We're not done yet. Another day break. Oh, that's right. I need to do my class quests. Class quests as well. I wonder if Sid ever got any mileage with his fancy new Limbic once heresy business got sorted out. The big we you're pointing at me, Alfino. Alright. I need to at least get it unlocked, but I will go do my class quests first so I can have actual AoE to bring to bear when the time to actually run the dungeon comes along. Honestly, the class quests and the dungeon should probably take me up to my normal stopping point anyway, so it'll just work out perfect. Because the class quests are usually pretty quick, even if I've got like 3 of them stacked up to get through. I always thought that the Stone Vigil was this guy. The Steel Vigil. We're going out here. Oh, there's the Steel Vigil, the Stone Vigil, and then there's a different one altogether still in... What do you call it? In the other part of Kurthus that you visited. Heavensward. Thanks for the help, dude. Me, my steed. Alright, Alric. Let's fight Justinian. Or oh, this is King Thornton. Oh, we're getting this? That's cool. This is like deep foreshadowing. Dragon power. Of kinky power. What is man? Witch drop. It's so far away from it. Why would you make me walk so far? Don't you know I'm on a timetable? I guess I'll do the last quest. Okay. I'll do the last quest because it's for something that I don't care about. As I'm queued for the duty. Since if things don't work out, I'm chilling anyway. Or like if I don't finish the quest before the duty pops, then it's not a big deal because I don't think that I will be that much more useful if I've got Dragon Dash or whatever than if I don't. So I'll need to find room for all this stuff on my cars. Cars. Way down there. Blink. Geronimo. What's this thing? Oh, it's way over there. Hold on. Not stepping into that, so get that out of the way first. Alright, these things are like way lower level than me, right? I'll take the shortcut. They already made me walk far enough. I won't do it again. I mean, I will to get back, but I won't walk more than I have to get it, especially not to get out of those freaking chasms. No, thank you. I simply would not. But I get it back. But he's honking in the alley. Even that got picked up. I wasn't looking at OBS when it was happening. Hey, good news, the time is right. Can't be too nice. Oh yeah, we get to find out about Steen's origin story. Again, hope. He can't keep getting away with this. And like not in it at least. That's something. Gotta take wins where we get them. We got through most of the shenanigans. I guess there's probably more before we can actually go scroll through. The nobody here likes you into uncovering the secret evil inquisitor is the arc that I most remember being kind of like a little annoying, having to curry so much favor just to like get a foot in the door. These xenophobic elves really making my life all the way down there again. And I try actually walk. Uncharacteristic slow descent. Oh, this isn't a ramp down. Okay. I think I see the ramp. Over here. Cool looking. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, there's more than a couple. What item with the oops, arms length? I need mit. I am but a humble DPS. Whee. Alright, then once I turn this in, I can queue up. Dang it. I forgot the auto run button versus the dismount button. Which mount? Dismount. Tragedy. It's 41. Okay, so I will still have my AoE. I was like, man, if I get synced underneath the requirement for my AoE after getting it, I'm gonna be a bit cross. Fortunately, it will not come to that. Thank goodness. Ooh, spike. Let's see. Just gonna set Doom Spike somewhere easy to get to for now, and then uh, and then I'll look into rearranging my hopper as part of what else I do while I'm waiting for the duty to pop. I guess I'll queue for it now. It's a yapping cutscene. It's a yapping cutscene. It says a 5-minute wait time, but we'll see about that. I guess I should also look at crossbars. Settings on here. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to find my way. These things are big. Big old meanies. WX. This is crossfire, but I don't know what W is. Oh no, this is what I want. It's not quite what I want. I probably want two, I guess, there. Seem like to be like separate hotbars too. We'll try to do right left, I guess, for most of my stuff. I don't need to sweat it right now, but It was something I was realizing, like, as I got farther down the line. I think between those two, I will have enough to do basically all the usual stuff I do in terms of, like, it'll give me about as many buttons as I use on keyboard, which has been traditionally plenty for most jobs. There's some jobs that are a little bit extra picky about it, but I'm kind of fine handling those on a case-by-case basis or dealing with them as I need to. Oh, I needed to go on the other side up here. Nuts. Go up this way. Oh, go further back. I really messed it up. Gotta have our high flying go down on fucking wood, dude. You would. Alright, time to summon a tank and healer in the best way I know how, which is start a cutscene. First, I'm gonna get this canceled by paralysis. Wow, we didn't. Wow. I'm not complaining, but I'm surprised. That's why I'm using the eyes power. I'm just an edgy loner. Oh, good as eye, and so it's like, well, I'll take the eye and run away. What if I do? That's right. I forgot that every job quest ends with the, like, you gotta make your armor, like, you've gotta get this cool gear for yourself. I actually think it's a cool thing for them to do. They didn't do a cool jump? Come on. Do a kickflip. I gotta clear that slot. I guess I also won't be able to click around the same way if I've got the bonus bars. I guess I could put chocobos and stuff like that on the bonus bars. Just be able to summon them more easily this way. I need to put some stuff. Hello, cat. I need to put some stuff on bars that I'd need to like pass by if I'm commuting around anyway. So I guess I could also try to get more used to doing this as my navigation instead of just clicking right and left. I feel like that's meant to be something you can use in combat to like give yourself a little bit of what do you call it? Oh, extra slots, but I feel like the intended way of navigating is not just scroll through them all, because that just seems like with so many hotbars it's obnoxious. Cat wants to be fed, so all the better reason to wrap it up after Stone Vigil pops. Scintilla, wow, this guy is fucking popped open the thesaurus. This is all one quest, I see. Hope it's all one quest that can wait for later. I thought it would be a separate quest that would give me my gear. I didn't remember seeing it in the rewards pop up, but maybe I was just not paying attention. Stranger things have happened. Dragon jump scare. They got me. Wow, I don't get a serpent salute. Let's see it. Up arrow is the magic word here. AoE. Damage in an area. I went the wrong way. Our tank is a sprout, so such things are bound to happen. Oh, that's right, I also need to fire up Disembowel before I start AoEing. Smart about it all. Oh, stance not on? That's funny. I'm doing bad enough damage that it did not. No shot, this guy's trying to wall to wall and he seems this bad at his job. And yet, here we are. You missed the first turn, you're barred from multiple. I guess I'll get it. Minor detail. With my one guaranteed auto crit. I actually don't know if like the math, even maths we're using disembowel. Yudo. Glad. Swinge, my man. Still has no AoE marker? Love to see. Some things have survived. The old ways remain. Hell yeah. Killing people. As it should be. I asked it. I guess getting disemboweled during the pull is probably like makes it efficient again. That like changes the method, I don't know. I guess I can also just rip Lance Charge, because that's a minute cooldown, right? Oh, my full, or my life surge time is a bit off. Just a bit. Can't imagine that my one random AoE attack is enough to begin on 2, so I'm just gonna save it for 3 to 4 dudes. This guy got kind of redesigned, I think. Not a closet anymore. This is a good time at least. Staggered. Let's see. It's about... It just keeps living. We're getting through him in the right fashion. GCD mostly rolled through that. Got him. Matter of fact, I do one of those. The big pull. Oh, I tried a bloodbath at the time. I guess I could have second winded too. But I can't say that's a great surprise. Tank has looked not the sharpest. I feel like that's a ballsy pull, even if you know what you're doing. I don't think we killed anything either, so it's not like we're making our lives any easier so far. Has learned his lesson. It's good at least. Oh, it also got scolded by the hero. Oh shit. Yeah, gotta learn sometimes the hard way what your limits are. That's alright. Actually, might not even be a gain on 3. Still do a lot of damage on what do you call it? Truth thrust is just a hell of a drug. Cat, getting hungry. Like nibbling on my mouse cable, which is causing my mouse to jitter a little bit. I'll feed you in a little bit. Give me a second to fight this dragon. RP walking past the dragon. Oh, this is the Eureka tutorial. Keep in disguise. This fucking. I'm gonna wake up a dragon. I'm gonna wake up a dragon. What a jerkus. Unfound it all. Some kind of super dragon. What the hell? This cutscene lasts forever. This is rude to my people. Oh well. Oh, that's right. That's why we're in like the weird little shadow realm. Oh, and this is like the swooping fight. Yeah, which? Whoop away, dragon. How would you select that person, not this guy? I hear you, cat. I'm almost done. And the harvest is gebind. Oh, they made the ice not persist on the floor anymore. It used to be that you had to dodge all these swoops while they had a bunch of like swirly ice areas. Oh, these ones actually. This is what I was thinking. And now you have to dodge a swoop when. Oh no, it still doesn't have stuff on it. Ooh, crap. What? That's very generous, fortunately. I was convinced she will never eat again. Little does she know, we will eat again. In just a little bit. Oops, I probably could have LB'd and saved us this last phase. Okay. I can stand here and do nothing. Perfect. I'll show that I know what I'm doing at the exact wrong time. We got him. You'll be waiting a second for that loot. Oh no, they saved the cutscene until I get out. Oh, another cupola dropped. I got commended. Ow. Shucks, guys. Alright, Cat, after this cutscene. Several cutscenes will play in succession. This guy had a crystal. I'll put it in my mind palace. One more to go. Really are closing in. I'm going to wring your little neck. Boy. But of course. Straight lines are forbidden in the world of Final Fantasy XIV. A Realm Reborn. It's alive! Alright. This cat is losing its mind, so I'm gonna call it quits here. Good stuff. Good progress. We got to see another dungeon. We're on the road to Garuda. Feels good.